last few years taken a few steps in terms of government regulations in protecting the climate. So they have actively talked about protecting glaciers. India's environmental policy includes those. They have talked about producing clean cooking oil, cooking fuel. They have talked about making uh, the overall railway system sustainable and all.
India is doing really well in terms of meeting the requirements of climate change, but definitely there are some areas that can be improved. Like first one is over reliance or over dependability on the coal. So coal is a non-renewable source of energy, and we highly depend on dependability on coal is one thing that is affecting the climate change, which is like one of the major contributor of greenhouse gas emissions. So I guess this is the first point. Let's Aman, would you like to take for second point?
Yeah, Devish. Yeah, hi everyone. So Devish already mentioned the first point about the non-renewable sources. The other point that I would like to mention, right? A lot of people in the team fund spoke about what we are doing in terms of, from the automobile sector to reduce carbon emission and all such of things, right? But one thing that I think government and the industries have mentioned over the years again and again is that the after even the vehicle completes its life cycle about for 15 years, they still fly on roads, and the amount of carbon that they are emitting, they keeps on increasing as the life cycle of the vehicle increases, right? So we're not being able to replace those vehicles or recycle those vehicles that have gone into the market or that have been flying in the market from last 15 years or so. So I think that is one area that we have the government has started doing something.
Few points. India has basically till today installed about 6.7 gigawatts of solar rooftop panels, which is we feel that it is quite less as compared to its target of 40 gigawatts in 2022. The overall shortfall is expected in reaching the target of 100 gigawatt of solar capacity by 20.
Targets that we have taken for the extended period of time like 2030 and 2035 will progress with more efficiency and more target completion rate. That is what I feel.
Adarsh made a lot of point on, Adarsh and Roop both made a lot of point on, increasing the installation of solar and other renewable sources of energy for supplying electricity and all, right? So though we have made much, significant development in these areas, right? But overall, the overall need for electricity or want for electricity is increasing day by day due to increased population and increased consumption.